Yo, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today is going to be a vape trick tutorial, and it's going to be how to jellyfish. Before I get into this video, I want to say one thing. If you don't follow me on my Instagram already, make sure to do so. It's the same username as here, VLStanel, and I'm also going to link it in the description below. So if you don't follow me, make sure to check it out. I post shorter clips and different content on there than I do here. So yeah, go check that out. Let's get to 2 million. For anyone out there who doesn't know what a jellyfish is, don't worry. I'm gonna flash 2 clips right now to show you exactly what it is. And from there, I'll explain how to do it. So now that you guys know what a jellyfish is, I'll explain it a little bit just in case you didn't understand exactly what was going on. It's basically when you push a big O out and you fill it up with vape. And those are the 2 major steps that you guys are gonna need to learn. So I'll go over those in depth, but to wrap up what a jellyfish is, it's when you do an O, a strong O. It doesn't have to be thick, just a strong, fast moving O, and you fill it up with vapor. And then once it floats through the air, you get to see the trail it leaves. So if this is the O, you'll see a trail go like that. So that's exactly what a jellyfish is, and I'll be explaining how to do that now. So in doing this trick, the main thing you're gonna wanna learn how to do is push an O. So when you get an O, you wanna push it from your mouth, either with 1 hand or 2 hands. It doesn't really matter, whatever your personal preference is, but pushing O's is definitely a key component to doing this trick. Once you can push O's and you have enough force behind them to make them travel fast and have a dense outside, then you'll be able to fill the jelly and make it perfect. So the best way to put force behind an O and push an O out really hard is you're gonna wanna cough pretty hard but controlled. You're not gonna wanna out of control cough because that'll mess the O up. You're gonna wanna have a controlled hard cough, and you're gonna wanna push the O right when it comes out of your mouth. So right when you see it forms right here, you're gonna wanna push it immediately. That'll give it speed and force. So once you just pushed your O out and you gave it speed and force by coughing hard but controlled and pushing it hard but controlled, you're gonna wanna basically wait a couple of seconds before the O, give the O a little bit of time to form, because when it forms, it actually gets stronger as it goes through the air for a couple seconds. So my recommendation is basically you're gonna wanna push an O out, wait a couple seconds, 2 to 4 seconds, and then right when that O is solid enough to fill up, you're gonna wanna take a second hit of your vape, a mouth hit. If you guys don't know what a mouth hit is, I explained it in my Bane tutorial, and I'm pretty sure I explained it in my Ghost tutorial, so check those out if you don't know what that is. I'm not gonna go over that today because I feel like it's a little repetitive, but if you don't know what it is, make sure to check those tutorials out, and it'll explain exactly what I'm talking about between a lung and a mouth hit. So the second hit, you're gonna wanna take a mouth hit, and as you have your O right here, so let me show you exactly what I mean. So you have an O here, you take your mouth hit, you don't fill the jelly up with the first hit that you took to blow the O out. So you're gonna wanna take a mouth hit, get close to the O, about I'd say this far. So you're gonna be a couple inches away, maybe a little closer. You don't wanna go too close though, because if you go too close and fill the jelly up, it's actually gonna break it. But you also don't wanna go too far, because if it doesn't wrap perfectly around the O, it's also gonna break the O. So make sure you're in a comfortable distance, probably here, a couple inches, not too close and not too far. When you get up to the O and you have your second mouth hit in your mouth, you're gonna wanna fill the jelly kind of fast. I mean, you're not gonna wanna go to the point where you're literally blowing into the O, because that'll break it, but you wanna go, I'd say, at a medium rate. You don't wanna go slow and you don't wanna go fast, just because of the reasons that I said. If you get too close or too far from the O, if you go too fast or too slow with the spill from your mouth hit, from the second hit filling the jelly, it's gonna break it. So you don't wanna go too fast, you don't wanna go too slow, you wanna have a happy medium when you're filling the jelly. So once you have your O here, you're about to fill it with your mouth, you wanna aim for the center of the O. So you want to get your second mouth hit that you just took, you want to get that vapor into the center part of the O. So if the O is here, you're going to want to fill it right here. Obviously not on this side, you're going to want to fill it right here on this side. So like this. And what I just did there with my jaw is very important. So when you have the O within a couple inches from your face and it's solid and it's ready to fill, you just took your second mouth hit, you're gonna wanna fill it into the center of the O from this distance. You're gonna wanna clamp your jaw down. So like this. You wanna push your bottom jaw out. Not your bottom jaw, you wanna push your jaw out like that, and then you're gonna wanna close it. So out, and then close. So just like that, it's like, so literally that's what it's gonna look like. You're gonna go, and as the O is floating away from your face as you're doing that, you don't wanna follow it. You kinda just wanna stay like steady in the same spot that you just filled it. The O, as it's moving through the air, is gonna go like this, right? So you're gonna wanna basically, you're gonna anticipate where the jelly's gonna go. So if it's moving forward, you're gonna kind of want to go like a little bit forward. You're not gonna want to stay completely stationary, but what I mean is you don't want to chase it, because if you chase the O, it's gonna break it. It's gonna cause draft. It's just gonna mess up your jelly. So keep your feet in one place, but you can move your body. You don't want to literally walk with the jelly though. So here, this is the O. You're filling in the center, clamping your jaw down, following it with your body a little bit, not moving your feet. Just to recap everything that we've talked about, those are the main steps. What I mean by keeping your feet planted, but you can move your body, you basically want the O that's traveling through the air to take the vape from your mouth. So you're not gonna wanna force it in too hard. You're gonna give it a little stream by doing the clamp with your jaw like that. And then the O should take the rest of the vape from your mouth. You're not gonna really have to do much after that. So once you fill the jelly, it'll basically just go on its own. So let me just recap all the major important steps to doing this trick, just so you guys know and you're not confused at all. So you're gonna wanna blow a firm O out with either 2 hands or 1 hand. It doesn't really matter, whatever your personal preferences will work. A lot of people do 1 hand. I prefer 2 hands, but get your firm O out. You're gonna wanna go about this distance from your face. You're gonna aim the second hit that you took, the second mouth hit that you took, you're gonna aim in the center of the jelly, or the O, and you're gonna wanna clamp your jaw down as you're following the O. So like it'll look like this. So I just blew an O out, it's coming out, you're gonna go like this. So you're gonna wanna like clamp your jaw, follow it with your body a little bit, not spill it too fast, and then from there, it'll just take off. Also, depending on how much you spill into the jelly will either give it a thicker or thinner trail. Like I said, you don't want to spill too much. You kind of want to do in between, because the in between is when the jelly really looks the best. You don't want to overspill it and you don't want to underspill it. So that's pretty much all there is to doing the jellyfish vape trick. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and if it was, make sure to drop a like below. Comment any questions or concerns, or if this vape trick tutorial helped you, make sure to let me know down below. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're so close to 500K. Let's get there ASAP. But hell yeah, guys. Hope this video helped you guys. Peace out. Till next time.